So we're going to take our list of patients who haven't had a creatinine clearance done in the last year. So these are patients on a PICC span. Now we've taken out the name and date of birth because we're making a video and we don't want any patient identifiable information. On the search you'll click View Results and then we're going to export that data. Now all we need to do a creatinine clearance is their age, their gender, their last weight value and their last creatinine. Your search will have their name and date of birth so that you can cross-reference again afterwards. And then we click Export and choose CSV and click OK. And it'll save that file, and I would save that file onto desktop, and that's no creatinine clearance apixaban. You then go to the desktop and open no creatinine clearance apixaban. Now we could, with these patients, go into their records one by one and run creatinine clearance, but we know that we can use the Cockcroft-Gault formula. Now the Cockcroft-Gault formula is an estimate, and you can see that you work it out by getting the 140 minus the age times the weight in kilogram divided by creatinine times 0.814, and you multiply that by 0.85 for women. So what we then need to do is we need to feed that formula into Excel. So we'll choose this box here. Now we know that we actually need to convert male into 1 and female into 0.1, and Excel lets you do this quite easily. So you select the whole lot, go to Help and just type in Replace, and you'll see there's a function there that lets you replace B with C. So we're going to replace female with 0.85, and we're going to replace male with 1, and close that down. We're then going to make the creatinine clearance Cockcroft-Gault calculation. So what you would do is choose a box here, and you can see that I've gone with the mouse up to where we're looking at sums. Now the sum here is going to be the creatinine clearance calculation Cockcroft-Gault, and you'll see from the last screen we're just going to copy this calculation. So that's 140 minus age, so we say 140 minus the age box. Now we'll have to put brackets either side of those. And then we're going to say that we're going to multiply that by the weight in kilograms. So we're going to say times weight in kilograms, which is this box here for this patient. We're then going to divide that, so we need to put brackets again here and brackets again here. The bracket counting is going to be the thing that loses people, I think. And we divide that by the plasma creatinine times 0.814. So we're going to choose again brackets. I'm going to say creatinine, which is this box that I've just clicked there, times 0.814, and another bracket there. And the whole lot has to be multiplied by either 1 if they're a man or 0.85 if they're a woman. So we're going to put a bracket around the whole calculation again there, which means another bracket at the beginning as well. And at the end there, we're going to put times the gender mark as a 1 or 0.85, and then return, and that will give you a creatinine clearance, which for this patient is 92. And you can just take your little marker, grab the bottom right, and pull all the way to the bottom, and that will give you a creatinine clearance for everyone. Now you can see here that because there's no weight, it's not giving us calculation there. Because there's no weight or creatinine, it's not giving us calculation because there's no creatinine. So these three patients do need their weight and creatinine doing. But you can see that the creatinine clearances are all over 30, which for apixaban is fine.